Dreaming.
Yeah, dreaming. I'm sorry. Relationship building and dreaming. You speak to those two particular components, how they, in essence, captured your drive towards being the success that you are.
Dreaming. You're saying the word dreaming, right?
Yep.
You're gonna ask me. I go on forever. I think what I realized is nothing is for nothing. So dreaming for me started when my mother left. The idea of wishing for something that you had no idea how it would happen. It was me always wishing she came back. I always was tapped into that part of me because my life was such a mess. I was in so much pain. So I disappeared in this dreamy world often, where I was just always hoping for something better. And I don't know how I learned to do that as a 4-year-old all the way until 16 when I ran away, but I did. I think we have that naturally. We learn to dream. We learn that I want something better. Something tells you, there's something that's calling you. I call it being called at the level of destiny. It's the level of destiny. Like you can't put your finger on it, but it's something that keeps calling you forward. And as you can see with my journey, I didn't know at all that I would end up here. I couldn't say, oh, one day you're going to have a company called Lanier. But I always wanted to do big things. I didn't have the language for entrepreneur, but I knew who I was. I was independent. I was a free thinker. It's why my stepmother didn't like me too much because I would call her out on her lies. I spoke up. So for me, I think dreaming was always a part of who I naturally was. And it first was because Michael Beckwith, he's a spiritual teacher, he says something, you are pushed by pain until you are pulled by vision. And that's what I think happened with me. First the dreaming is because you want to get out of this, And then when you're safe, you can start dreaming about what you really want, not just survival, if that makes sense. So dreaming is so key.